The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. The Hurricanes offense comes on the field first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense?
Here he goes. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Receiver makes the grab. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery. A turnover.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They'll stop it short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. He finds his man.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off with some nice positive yards.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quick throw, the catch is made. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Getting set. Here's second down. On the ground, it's Beebe. Trying to gain some breathing room, but he stopped right in his tracks at the 3. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a rip can end up being a safety?
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Looking to pass here on second down. And this time it's complete. And the Canes come to the line to run the hurry-up. Try and muscle for the first down. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
The Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. The Canes look to keep this drive moving. Back to throw. It's Beck. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. 2nd down after that previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion of a big tight end. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Makes the grab on the move. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front, and the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
This time he stopped short, scored the touchdown, but doesn't back it up with a 2-point conversion.
Miami 8, Indiana 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He fires this throw and is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Canes come to the line with first and goal. Dropping back, it's back. And he's got it! Touchdown, Hurricanes! So the offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a first and 10.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This is a nice job by this defense. They saw an option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
That's caught. It's Hemby. Touchdown, Indiana. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So the running play stopped on first down, brings up second and 10 from their 25. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Beck. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play. They misfire on first down, so it's second and 10 from the 41. Looks right for a quick completion. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7. And the Canes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Canes. This offense cannot be stopped.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he makes the grab. A successful two-point try. They bump the lead up even more. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a first down. Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. Offense gets 15 and a fresh set of downs. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Mendoza. Tries the right with a quick throw. Catch made in space. Look out. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
On the play. And that's good enough for a first down.
They keep him guessing with a run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. By completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep it tight in.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The short hands. It's Daniels.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Pass interference. Defense.
15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Looking downfield. It's Beck. Defense is coming after him. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. On third down, he drops to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
Timeout, Miami.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it remains a 17-point lead. The Hurricanes will kick this away to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection. And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. He's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Looking to throw. Gets back. Lets it fly to the wideout. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Quick pass. The catch is made. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on third and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, it's third and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up with this big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker.
And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Morris. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Offense lines up at the 15 now with some breathing room. That should open up the playbook. To throw, it's Mendoza. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the first down. The Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They mix it up with a run. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Oh, they swarm him again.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw. It's Speck. Grab by the receiver. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. From the shotgun, drops back. He's got it, enough for a first down. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. Over the middle, it's Johnson. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Makes the grab, a chance to score. The Canes will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The ball is caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Oh, what a grab! They bring bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Hurricanes are in the red zone. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Canes will line up now. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is situational football. And this is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. Now the important point after it's out.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Miami 31, Indiana 10.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Mendoza. He's running out of time here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Hoosiers looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Finds his man. It's Hemby. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Hoosiers starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Important 2nd down play coming up. BB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to chuck it again. Catch made on the right side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the 1st half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the 2nd half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. No goal doesn't do much good here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a 1st down here on this next play.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Joseph. And the runner steps out of bounds but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. With the catch, it's Johnson. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They've got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. The Hurricanes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. He's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes up with the football.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and another incompletion.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
That one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. First down, they're going to throw the ball. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
To throw, it's Mendoza. Looking for a late deep shot. One last pass attempt, ball is incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now